Droll and Lockbird is such an unfair card. It needs banned. Guy just drooled everywhere for the making of this video. You guys should smash it. Oh my god, it's everywhere. You guys should smash it and crap out that subscribe button. Literally, I'm making this video because I've actually got people commenting and telling me, my god, like my drool everywhere, like it needs to go. Let's dig into this, shall we? God, I feel like Sam making a video, just it's everywhere. Alright, so Droll and Lockbird. What's going on with this card, alright? So where I'm sitting right now, I've been reading countless arguments from people talking about that Droll and Lockbird is an unfair card. Okay, sure, alright, I can see that. It does nothing but hinder the future development of cards. I mean, I guess. So what you're telling me is you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Not getting good at this game. So the only thing that I'm hearing from the constant flow of people is these are the same combo players that are literally complaining because a card shuts you off for your turn. Well, there's also a group of people sitting over here in a corner. I would like to shout out about half of you that are watching this video right now, because you're going to tell me that Max C, alright, the necessary evil adjuster here, same people that say, well, if Droll can be around, Max C can be around too. We're not talking about that today, alright? I know what you're already planning here, alright? Cards that have a very simple effect of applying a conditional effect for the turn are not healthy for the game. I will say that. But with how fast-paced Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten throughout the years, yeah, having a card like Droll and Lockbird exist, I'm sorry to say it, but I think Droll's perfectly fine in today's modern format. Well, Robbie, you're not a combo player. Pfft, the hell I'm not, man. I slap 5 stacks on my Zeus, alright? Sometimes we whiptail into there. I am the master of combo, alright? Stack, 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 stack. Alright, if that's not... That's control in a nutshell, alright? Let's be honest here. The only thing I'm constantly hearing from players is that, I'm a combo player. Oh no, Droll and Lockbird bully me. That's all I'm hearing. Alright? I don't know where in the mindset of this game that every control player in the world just disappeared. I feel like I'm one of the last remnants of a forgotten race of people that are like, control's fine for the game. Having necessary evils. You know that games have to power creep in order to keep things interesting, right? You guys look at the current cycle of development for marketing, alright? You guys ever notice that it goes shit set, okay set? Oh shit, it's a big set. Alright, all of a sudden like there's the one like power set. Rise of the Duelist. And we go, okay set, and then crap, kind of crap. Oh no, there's the big one. It's a marketing cycle. Alright? What Droll effectively has done for the game is, you can power creep it all you want right now. Oh, you can power creep it to the moon. Years ago, Droll and Lockbird was a simple card that said, Drat, you stopped my turn. Your turn, Duelist. I'll get you next turn. Now modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, oh, you Droll and Lockbirded me? Oh, well, here's the handshake. OTK me. Alright, the card's existence in this modern point has changed from the original creation of it, don't get me wrong. Alright, much like Max C, the longer that Max C existed, and, you know, the more... it's going to go down the paradigm here. The longer that the game would evolve, the more constant influx of combo that would exist. Of course, things are going to start to get a little bit crazier. But there's a difference between Max C running around in a format giving you 30 different resource cards, effectively kind of stopping your opponent. I mean, they have the option to play through it, yes, and sub a board. Is it for the better of their judgment? That's up for decision, versus a hard, you shove down the emergency button and you force stop the evolution of their play right there. I guess taking away people's free will through a card effect is actually not what they want. But the thing is, I've seen these boards being made underneath Droll. Alright? And that's what I don't understand. Like, a Drytron player can still make a board. Is it a great board? Well, you know, it's a story for another day. But there's matchups where Droll is poop. Alright? My favorite example of saying that Droll is poop is against Virtual World, the card is El Asso. Alright, like, it is so bad. Alright, like, oh cool, you stop the Lulu search. Oh wait, no. That's if they desired first. Well, if they go Lulu search, they're gonna get that resolution, and then you technically stop them from desiring, which means they've already got the resource to be a threat to you. So, yeah, it's ass in that matchup. Tri-Brigade, I mean, depends on what part of the combo they're doing, dude. If you Droll them after the Tenki, well, I guess they can't nerve all, do all the kit shenanigans, I guess. But, like, that's it. Like, Droll is only good in certain matchups that involve very combo-heavy things. Wow, once again, it's like we go back to the same problem here. The decks that can stay in the intermediate window of being able to do the minimum amount to produce their board is the ones that get, the clear, safe window away from Droll. So we kind of start branching out here, and you got the people that are complaining, well, I can't play my 150-step Infernity FTK. The hell cares, man? Like, you built an FTK. Droll helps me stay in the game. Yeah, there was 150, 115 step FTK that existed years ago. But, like, these are the same people that... It always amazes me, because it's always the same group of people. It's like, no, like, I should be allowed to play the game. Alright? I'm like, guys, chillax. Alright? I do get the argument that Droll does prevent certain future card design. I get that. Alright? But at the end of the day here, we're not going to go out back and put Droll down, because boo-hoo, your opponent opened Droll. Alright? And that logic, we should ban Kaijus because the Adignister player can't make his Towers monster. That'd be so unfair. Wow, making a 4K unaffected boss monster. Oh, wow, yeah. We should ban Kaijus too. Like, there's just certain cards in the game that are there as an evil, alright? You bring Max C back into the pool. This is my counter argument to this, because I always love poking the Max C people. Alright, you bring Max C back. All that diversity that you're kind of experiencing right now, that open-ended format, goes away. Alright? And once again, that's a topic for another day, but when you start messing around with variants and start adding in these other variables in, you kind of spin the format on its head. And I would say right now, for the first time in a very long time, we have more feasible decks in the tier 2 up category that can handle the rest of the metagame pool than we've ever had before. Alright? And I'm sorry that one of those downsides of the format is the fact that Droll and Lockbird exist. I will not be afraid to say it, that I think that Droll and Lockbird is one of the main reasons why I've got the chance to even enjoy this game at the moment. Some games you won't see Droll. Some games you will draw the ever-living crap out of that card, and you will slam that card on the table so frickin' fast on the resolution of a combo piece, and you know that you just got the chance to play the game. It's the same thing over here against Drytron. Drytron do full combo, you Droll them. Now they have to make a subpar board with less pieces so you can play the game. It's the cost of power creep in the modern game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That having preventative cards that effectively end turns and exist, per order, Kaiju's taking away key points from players, they're all downsides to playing this game. And once again, Droll and Lockbird can be searched. I don't see a lot of people out here searching it, but you can search it. But at the end of the day, I think the biggest issues and the biggest people that are being vocal about this card are the same ones that just... they hate every sort of out that prevents them from playing the game. They think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be gung-ho, straight to the floor, like 100% combo, you don't interrupt me on my turn. Like, hand traps did change the landscape of the game, that I can effectively play on your turn and prevent you from doing an action, but the problem is at that point that, unfortunately, if you are allowed to play uninterrupted, you're going to come up with some crazy 800, 900 IQ board, and I'm not going to get a chance to have fun. So, I guess the argument is here, do I not get to have fun, or do you not get to have fun? And I know all combo players out there agree that they should be the ones allowed to have fun, but let us control players mess up your boards every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's the best approach. You maintain that yin and yang. And then somewhere over there in that corner is a Mystic Mind player going, "Hi guys, I can't wait to play at locals next week." we don't talk about them. Alright? Combo control versus for life. So no, I think Droll and Lockbird is fine at this point in time. I think people are bitching to be bitching, but that's a story for another day. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about Droll and Lockbird. I'd rather hear an argument about banning Mystic Mind before banning Droll and Lockbird, but what do I know? You guys have a good rest of your day.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanquill40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCL40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mclgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.